Hi everybody, my name is and welcome back to the Ritual Fashion Tarot channel. We're back for the second and final video today, this one being based around Pluto, Hades' Roman form and the god of riches. Now, as I was saying, this is going to be a reading based around Pluto, the god of riches, under the ground. It's basically going to be a money-based reading for all you signs out there. It's going to be a general reading, a general money reading based around Pluto, the god of riches. Every sign out there, Taurus, Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Virgo, you name it, it is for you. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. When this goes up, it is a Thursday as of the time we're recording this. And once again, apologies for the rather poor lighting. It is once again quite stormy where I am. So the lighting's poor and I have to put on some actual lighting inside. So without much further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get right on into this. Starting us off, may the odds and the gods be ever in your favor. We have the Oracle's Vision. Interesting. Very interesting. You are planning for the future, my dear viewer. You're perhaps planning maybe a few investments, maybe a few, ideas how you're going to manage your money in the future. You're thinking ahead, which can be really good with money. Like thinking ahead of how you're going to have, this much in 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. It's good to think ahead when it comes to your money. But don't forget to focus on the here and the now as well. Don't forget to focus on what's happening right here, right now. So if you focus too much on the future, before you know it, you're going to be out of money. It's not going to be pretty. Closest acquaintance? The Trojan horse. They're helping you plan it out as well. Okay. So, you're not alone in the planning strategy here, dear viewer. You have a friend, acquaintance of some kind, perhaps even a financial advisor. This might be your financial advisor, but it feels more like a really good friend, maybe even a partner in a relationship. I'm not sure. But whoever this is, they are helping you plan this out. They are helping you, plan for your future. And they are there for you. They are, helping you figure everything out. Good. It's good to not be doing this alone, my dear viewer. It is very good not to be doing this alone. Where's your head at? Patton's Forest Revelry. Oh, you're having a great time right now. You're having a really, really good time right now. But that doesn't mean you're not, wanting to have a good time in the future as well. You're wanting to, have things go well in the future as well as right now. It makes sense. It does make pretty good sense. And I understand where you're coming from. So, yeah, I mean, this is not really that bad so far. Where is this going, though, I wonder? What's around you? The Descent of Persephone. Ooh, very, very interesting. Very interesting. So, you don't want to lose everything. That's the last thing you want. You don't want to lose your money. You don't want to. Sorry, once again. So yeah, you don't want to lose everything. You don't want to lose what you have right now. That's the most important thing to you. You don't want to lose everything you have right now. You're planning for the future. Monetarily, you're planning for the future. But you also don't want to lose everything right now. It's good that you're thinking about both the future and the present. You should also look at the past, dear viewer, for past mistakes. Because those who do not study history are doomed to repeat it. Sure, you've heard that a million times before, and believe me, it is a phrase that holds true now more than ever before. What do you want? Icarus's ascent. Ah, you don't want to fly too close to the sun. Okay, I get it. So you don't want to spend too much money right now. You want to have a good time in your life. You want to enjoy your life. You want to get out, explore the world, do this, do that. You want to live your life. You want to live a normal life. But what you do not want to have happen is that you spend so much money that you lose this potential future that you are planning out right now. I totally understand that. I totally get you here, dear viewer. But try not to worry about it too much, I'd say. I mean, as far as I can tell, I might be wrong here, but it feels to me like you're in an okay financial spot right now. You can afford to enjoy yourself, relax, buy yourself something nice, maybe massage every once in a while. Enjoy the finer things in life. They'll never come again. These years of yours are never going to come again, so enjoy them. Enjoy them while you can. Who's advising you? Medusa's gaze. Ooh. You are getting advice to be cautious here, my dear viewer. You are getting advice to, tread lightly, tread carefully. Don't spend all your money all at once. This is really just a plan about the future, isn't it, dear viewer? You're really focused on the money for the future and the money right now. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You're hyper fit focused on this. Like you don't focus on anything else. But something you really should do, my dear viewer, get out into the daylight a little. Forget all this planning for a little while. I mean, it's good to do. It's very good to do. Don't get me wrong. But you got to get some breath as well. You got to get a breath of fresh air. Get out into the daylight. Enjoy life now. You really do. What's your dilemma? Exactly my point. Exactly my point. Dionysus's celebration. This is exactly my point. You want to get out into the world. You want to, celebrate, enjoy life, do things all, the way you want to, but you're afraid of spending too much. You're afraid of, not planning enough. You're afraid that, you're not working out all the variables. There's not, there's no way you can think of everything, dear viewer. I know that may be hard to hear, but even Athena, the goddess of wisdom, one of the smartest gods, can't plan for everything. Even she cannot plan for every single move. There is always the element of chance, of randomness, of something absolutely unprecedented taking place. You can't plan for everything. Don't try to plan for everything. Plan for what you know is going to happen. Plan for what you think might happen. Don't plan for the unlikely. Okay? Good. Who has the power? Hermes cunning. Now you're getting it. Looks like you might be getting a message from a friend at some point soon to, go out to a party or something. Which is exactly what you should do, my dear viewer. It is exactly something you should do. I might be wrong about this, but it feels like you're young, fresh on the scene, fresh on living by yourself, maybe living your own life. It feels to me like, you're planning too much into this and you need to start living again. You need to start living your life. So when this message comes in, get out there, go have fun, go travel, do whatever you want, and have fun, dear viewer. What's holding you back? What? Drop this. Yeah. Persephone's return. Oh. You're scared, huh? You're scared of. Okay, yeah. No. This is. Okay, so this is a reading based on fear. This is a reading based on two sides of you right now. Two sides warring in your head for dominance right now. Hope and fear. Hope that things are all going to work out in the end. That you should just go party now, enjoy life, do things that you want to do, everything like that. Fear that you need to plan, you need to work ahead. You need to think 5, 6, 7 moves ahead, try and plan everything out. No. Do not let your fears control you, dear viewer. One often meets his destiny on the road he takes to avoid it. A wise tortoise once told me that. Don't question it. But don't try to plan for everything. Try to plan for what you can and enjoy life the rest of the time. What's being hidden? The Oracle of Delphi. How much are you planning this? Take a break. Oh my God. You have got to take a break. You are staggering along. I'm watching this and I'm looking at it and I'm just seeing you On the one hand, there's one side of you, the good side, that wants to get out, enjoy life, have fun. But on the other side, there's that side of you that's so afraid, that's planning so much, so much. The part that's overreacting, worrying, thinking about everything. You've got to take a break. You've got to get some fresh air. This is stifling you. You are staggering along at this point. You need to sit down and take a rest. Can you succeed? The Oracle's dream. Dude, oh my god. 3 Oracle cards. 3! I'm pretty sure it's not even that. I'm pretty sure there's only like 1 or 2 more in there. It's that. These might be the 3 Oracle cards that are in the deck, period. How much are you planning this? Give it a rest, dear viewer. I mean, seriously. You have 3 of the fortune-telling cards, literal fortune-telling cards, in your reading right now. Give it a rest. Relax. Take a breath. I'm, you don't have to take my advice if you don't want to, but I'm just saying, give it a rest. My gods. I mean, even Athena would be telling you to take a rest by this point. What happens in the end? The Styx Oath. Wow. Funny this card should come up today of all days. If you're wondering why, check out my last video here on the channel. You understand why this card is funny that it came up here. You're committing to something. You've made a promise. You maybe signed a contract. Maybe made an investment. Something like that. You've made a commitment. Are you happy with it? Are you not happy with it? Are you satisfied with it? Whatever the case may be, you're making a commitment. You're making a choice. You're choosing a path. That's good. Don't focus on it too much anymore, okay? You planned all this. You did everything you could. Now it's time to kick back, relax, sip a mimosa, and enjoy life. It's summertime right now. Go, if you have beach near you, go check out a beach. Chill on a lake or something. Just live your life. When's this all happening? Hermes message. Ah, okay. So, okay. This is gonna take place over the next 3 months. 2 or 3 months. So you're thinking about it right now. Your mind's on all this right now, but it's going to finish itself off over the next 2, 3 months. So, best advice I can give you right now is the same advice I've been giving you this whole reading, dear viewer. Take a break, sit down, take a rest, smell the roses, and try not to think for a while. Let go for a while. Okay, a quick recap, and then go and end things off. Hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. And please, if you are enjoying the video thus far, go check me out on Twitter. It's the same name as this YouTube channel. There is some exclusive content on there. And who knows, if you really love the content on there, you might even consider dropping me a follow. It helps support the channel on both Twitter and YouTube. Okay, without much further ado, let's get on into this. Recap time. You're thinking way too much about this. You have a friend who's helping you think about it. You're not alone in thinking. Your friend's helping you plan for the future financially as well. But on the other side of the coin, you want to get out into the world and live life. You want to, spend some money, have parties, go wild, really. Live your life the way it's meant to be lived. You want to do that. But you're afraid of losing all that money of yours. You're afraid of losing it all. You're afraid of, letting it all go. You're afraid of flying too close to the sun and spending too much. You feel like, you might be being too cautious, and even your friends telling you, hey, you're being a little too frugal here. Let loose a little. You do want to celebrate. Like there's that part of you in your head that's just telling you, I gotta take a break, I gotta celebrate, I gotta enjoy life. There's that part of you in your head that's telling you, I'm not doing this right. So you know what you're doing. You just gotta listen to that part of yourself a little bit more. And I know that it's tough. I know that, you feel like you might be losing, your money by doing that, but you're not. You're not, dear viewer. You planned this all out for far too long now and far, far too much. Now that you're going to make this commitment, once you make this commitment, don't back down. Do not back down. Stand your ground and don't think about it. That's all you got to do. On that cheerful note, thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so when I say a single one of my videos, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. And we're also trying to get to 800 subscribers by the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe, turn on those notifications, and I'll see you all next time. Have an amazing rest of your day. Peace out, folks.